going.
Just take 3. I stare at the camera again. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Robert. I'm stopping there. And this is Breck Latney On Air.
Glad you said it right this time.
Thank you. I got my homie to the left of me, Elijah.
Thank you. Thanks for introducing me. Appreciate it.
And I have the big dog. Also, your college professor, Damar. And am I gonna break it down to what this show is about?
I mean,
You guys
if
wanna
you want
do
to
it?
just talk about it like that, I mean, we could tell these guys what we're doing. What do you think we're doing, bro?
You're the mastermind, so you can break it down.
Mr. Rob, and these are my cats to the left and right. We're just a music group / aesthetic art group, people who are just interested in creating, and we went from a point of making our own music, trying to get noticed for what we were doing, and along that process, me and Rob, we were making music. Along that process, we just realized that everyone wants to make it. You know what I mean? And I just thought that process was interesting. So instead of just looking at someone's Instagram page, see how they're progressing, our podcast is really just digging into the artist's creative process, where they're at in their career, their aspirations, what they want to do. And along the way, we just got interested in art. We have my friend right here, Damar. He's always been interested in art. You went to what was that school called in Philly? It was pretty much the only art institute in there, right?
Yeah, Art Institute. There were other art schools, but that was the one I decided to go to.
Yeah. What were you going for? I forget.
Game design and animation.
Okay. So how was that experience for you? Because to this day, you're still interested, even though the school got closed down or something like that.
Yeah.
To this day, you're kind of carrying on your aspirations. What are you trying to establish? As far as your experience in college, and has everything changed or?
No, they're still the same. I definitely just found a more different kind of approach for it. I want to get to the point to where I could maybe if possible maybe work on album art and stuff too.
Yeah.
I've been trying to dip into everything really, game design, apps, all of it.
So
Nice.
you guys hear it. So our perspective, we're not just checking out or listening to the music that the artist is creating. We're paying attention to the album art, everything that goes behind a project. We're not just the artist himself, but the producer, the engineer, and everybody that's surrounded around this person's creation. We like to just point out those people, and acknowledge everything that goes into it, because we've been trying to do this for a while now too. You know what I mean?
Word.
So, and then we got Rob over there sneezing, like we didn't hear you.
I'm sorry, I'm just allergic to success. So I just needed to sneeze and sabotage the show.
It's been like that for a while now. Huh?
Yeah, bro, I keep sneezing. I don't know what it is. I don't think it matters, but I just keep sneezing, and I want to stop because it hurts.
Yeah.
But to piggyback off of what you were saying, we're not just a hip hop music show. So artists come one, come all. Do you make cover art? Do you play guitar? Do you make pop music? Do you rap? Do you do haikus? Haikus?
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Do you sing in the shower?
You sound proud of me when he's like, yeah. Like a teacher.
You need that confirmation, yeah?
I did, thank you. What were you going to say?
I was like, do you sing in the shower?
Do you sing in the shower pretty
like,
well? As long as you have a finished song, that's all we ask for. You have a body of work, cherry on top. But if you have a song, you just make music and you want people to see it, here we are. We want to be a step into your journey, wherever that leads you. Either making commercials for songs or just hit records.
Movie soundtracks, even just instrumentals. We're down.
Oh, DJs too. DJs too?
Bro, anything.
We're breaking down rules.
I'm down. Because in reality, what we do in real life is we drive a crap ton and just jam out the music with no destination. And I feel like a lot of people do that, but You know, I thought that was like something very unique. Like we literally get in the car, no destination, drive around, whether it's around a block a couple times, just listen to a song. And if the song's not finished and we're getting close to home, Rob would be like, "Can you go around the corner one more time?"
Yeah, one more time. Keep it going.
Hold on. Now I'm gonna expose you because you will wait till we're a block away, and then it's my turn to play a song, and then my song's not finished. You sabotage my songs,
bro. Because if the song's not downloaded, then I gotta use my data, bro.
I don't know what that means.
Quick, Rob. 30 times 2. It's like, no.
60.
All right, cool. See, he was trying, he's trying to fool us, bro.
Real hard, yeah.
Anyway, my guy right here, he has a lot of strong qualities, but math isn't one of them.
I'm sorry, Miss McConnell. I didn't become a barber. I'm here trying to talk to people, and now I need math. So I'm sorry.
Anyway, this is our first podcast, so you guys probably think we're idiots. We are. We're going to say a lot of dumb stuff, but we're pretty inspired to continue our journey, whether we say dumb stuff on the podcast or not, which we already have. We already have. This is our first podcast, but we already recorded some. We got a couple.
Yeah.
So right off the bat, we just want to let you guys know that we're so new to podcasting that we have some editing issues with our very first episode, Ninjaa, which is what we'll release as our first episode, by the way. Our opening monologue isn't there. Is that what the issue was?
I forget what it... No. First of all, we were recording and we didn't realize that...
Oh, right.
The battery wasn't charged or something stupid like that.
You can tell the truth. Nobody pressed the record button.
It was something like that, but I know as soon as I looked up, the screen was black and I was like, yeet. I was like, so what we gonna do about that?
What we gonna do? I don't know.
In all honesty, this is the first episode, so an introduction wouldn't hurt.
Yeah. So don't be flipped out. For the visual viewers, if we just miraculously change our outfits and the time zone and even the color.
I wonder what outfit I had on.
I don't probably you wear. There's a lot of red because I go through. I'm the editor.
You go through my
and when you sometimes
you know how you put the ice cream in the oven and don't you go through my drawer, bro. I'll be sleeping. Rob come in. Raj, you awake?
What, bro? What?
Let me go through your boxers.
This is just the opening monologue. We are actually making the opening monologue for episode Ninjaa. But we also thought we'd make this the introduction to say hello to you guys.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's flip it, bro. Let's flip it on there, bro.
Flip what?
Let's flip that interview on, bro. Let's do it.
Oh, are you trying to do editing magic?
Bro, let's do it.
Damn it, bro. Because then I'm going to look back on it and it's like,
yo.
Mar, you got to do it too.
Bro.
Do what? Yeah.
You got to flip. You know what they do in shows.
Bro, just look at the camera, bro, and just go. Hello. Ninjaa, are you there? He's like, yo. Yo, what's good, bro?
Right,
sir.
Hey.
Let me, give me 1 second. Cool. How's it going, bro?
Yo, can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, we got you loud and clear. Can you hear us?
All right, let me just fix this up real quick, man.
Yeah, man. Take your time.
All right, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we got you, bro.
Yep, loud and clear.
All right, because I wanted it to be, what I wanted it was to be filmed right on the, damn, I wish I had a better background. Background's not, whatever.
Dude,
Whatever, dude, that looks nice.
Yeah, you're good.
Right?
Yeah, this is fine.
No, that's perfect, bro.
Now, 1 second, because I was like, oh man, look at my background. You're looking all pretty and shit. Like, why is your background looking all pretty and stuff? My background's all ugly and. No, my background's fire. My girl does a good job. She does it. She got look at like she's like a direct. What's it called? She knows how to make it look good.
Yeah, like an interior designer or something like that.
Designer.
Yo, yeah, she's like an interior designer. When I'm like, yo, so I just didn't know. You know what I mean? I didn't know what you were gonna see. Cause I see in your background, it's the same color, honestly, almost the same color as her back. And then she got pictures of her family, and she got. It's all love here, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's all love.
That's all you need.
Word, man.
It's all love.
Yeah, we actually didn't want to butcher your name in the beginning. It's Ninja with 2 N's in the middle, correct?
So what do you think? How nice is it?
What's that?
Yep. See?
Oh, yeah.
They love it. She's like, they like it. You're like, no, we like it.
It's dope.
I like it. Do you think it's dope?
Yeah, man, it's nice.
All right, good.
It's dope. Yeah, man.
Wait, 1 second.
Yeah.
Yeah, they think it's dope. All right, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, it's beautiful. You know what I mean? She knows. That's all. I can't even take any kind of credit for it. That's all right.
Yeah, man. Congrats. You got the hookup.
Mm-hmm. Yo, she's the best. I love her.
All right.
I love her.
Yo, man,
she's the best.
we got a couple questions for you.
Yeah.
Right.
What's going on with you guys?
Say
How you guys living?
you got a song releasing tonight, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's called Live It Right.
Live It Right.
Live It Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you sent us 2 songs, right?
Go
ahead.
What I have. So I have Live It Right coming out tonight, at like midnight or whatever. And but what I sent to you guys was, because you told me to send over a song. So I was like, what should I send over? Should I send over, would it have been beneficial if I sent that over, or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we're
Were
going
you
with
able to?
we didn't listen to him. Yeah, we're actually gonna. We're sitting back. We're ready for a surprise. But
Now,
Yeah.
before we actually go into the songs, would you like to tell the people who you are, where you hail from?
All right. So listen, I'm Ninja. I came from. To be completely 100 with you guys, Ninja is actually just a nickname that I was given when I was young, and I to be completely honestly, I hated it. They're like, yo, we're gonna no, I lied. It was Ninja Boy. They were like, we're gonna call you Ninja Boy, and it, so they're like, yeah, we're gonna call you Ninja Boy. And for some reason, as a kid, this is when I'm 29. So as a kid, I was I just didn't like it. They were like, no, we're calling Ninja Boy. And they just kept Ninja Boy. For some reason in my head, I'm like, it sounds like Nigga Boy.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like that.
And it just kind of stuck, huh?
Yeah. So I was like, yo, just call me. So then over time, right? It's like I couldn't stop it. It was like that was the name, Ninja Boy, and everybody, people. I started to vibe with it, and finally, like, all right, you know what I mean. It is what it is. So over time, you know, I just had to like, I felt like I don't know. It's gonna be really. I honestly really don't know. I said, all right, if that's what it's gonna be, and that's what it's gonna be. Ninja Boy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
so my question is, how long? I mean, you've been making music for a while, right?
Yeah. So I started. My thing was guitar. I fell in love with guitar. My boy Wayne. Actually, I lied. My boy Nick was the one he'd always play guitar. That was his thing. And I was like, yeah, I gotta learn. I want to learn how to play this. Like, this shit pretty ill.
Yeah.
And they were nasty with it. You know what I mean? So I was like, all right, I'm like, if they can do it, I can do it. I was one of those kids. You know what I mean? If they can do it, I can do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's just what it was, dude. So I just over the years learned how to play guitar, and you know, I backed down pretty much. I backed down from it. All right, I'll learn how to play guitar. And you guys can call me Ninja Boy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Call me Ninja Boy. Yeah, man. Yeah, so that's just what it was. I don't know, man. I just like, and then obviously, so it started to grow on me. I'm like, they're like, yo, who's this? Yeah, that's Ninja Boy. All right, yeah, Ninja Boy. Oh, man. So, it just like I said, all it sounded like people would just say, Nigga Boy. And I hated it. I hated it for a while, yeah. But hey, it is what it is. And then like over the years, that's the name. I've been Ninja Boy.
So you
now once I turned 16, they're just like, you know, we're just gonna call you Ninja.
Okay.
I was like, all right.
So
okay then. Yo, that was my thing.
a follow-up question to you bringing up guitar is,
let me turn this around. Sorry.
Yeah, with guitar being your first love, did rap follow behind it, or did you originally want to make just
singer-songwriters,
guitar-centered songs?
So the thing about that, I definitely, I always loved rap. Rap was home for me. You know what I mean? It was definitely the thing that like. So, because of my living situation, I get a little deep with you guys. My living situation was like, it was different. I grew up with no family. Like, I don't have a mother. I don't have a father.
Yeah.
So I grew up in foster care, DSS. You know what I mean? That was So doing that, I just felt as though like rap, or actually just making like music was the only thing. Like I felt like music gave me that sense of like home. You know, I don't know if that really makes any sense, but it gave me that 100%, sense of love.
Perfect sense.
100%.
You know, and so I had nothing else. But when I was music, people gravitated towards me and had me feeling like a family. You know
definitely.
What I'm saying? Especially like I'll be honest. Like I grew up listening. You guys can laugh. I don't give a. You know what I mean? Can you swear on this? I'm sorry. If I did. I don't mean to curse or anything like that. Can you see me?
We got you.
All right. So I grew up a juggalo. Like I grew up listening to ICP. Yeah. So I was all about just like the homies that I know. That's just what it was.
The Insane Clown Posse.
ICP, Twisted, and then like the message that they brought was all about family and love and like, you know, and be like, oh, I'm a juggalo, this and that, and like literally a bunch of misfits, a bunch of kids that had nowhere, nobody, which was me. I had no one. I had nobody.
Yeah.
They if you listen to the music and you actually follow them, you realize like that was the family. They were the family. Like they were the ones that like they brought it together.
Yeah, they're still strong to this day.
And they're still strong to this day. They're still doing their thing. It's still the same message that like and I've been,
Word.
You know, I don't actually. It's a little different today. If you listen now, it's like real different.
Things
real
change.
Different. So,
yeah,
you know,
it
people
might
grow
not be
up,
for the
people
good,
get
but...
older. Yeah, and you know, but I still fuck with ICP and shit. They're still doing their thing. And for anybody to be able to make music for over like that a course of time and still spread that message and like still have it, like all the power to them. Like, you know,
100%.
I ain't doing it. I can't hate on that. That's strong. That's some like that right there motivates the shit out of me. That's what kept me going. I'm like, yo, they still going. They're still spreading that same message of love and like togetherness. Like, what? You know what I mean? So I'm like, I could do that. That's what made me really want to start like I'm gonna like music. Music is my way out. Music's all like, you know, I grew up like playing guitar, music, and I started skating with the homies and stuff, and that was another thing. So like growing up with no family, I felt like that was my family. You know, that was
And it makes perfect sense to pick up hip hop while skating, because there's so many cultures that are like synonymous with hip hop, and it's definitely in there in the side of skating.
Yeah. Yep. Definitely, most definitely, and that's why
yeah, man. So
it just made me feel love, man.
100%. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and play. What was her name? It was So Much More. So Much More. How's that?
Yeah, if you either play, see the So Much More or the video. If you play Said I Never Cried. Said I Never Cried is like that. If they're like, who's Ninja? That's the song that I play. I'll tell that's who I am.
All right,
that's
man.
my story.
Cool.
You know what I mean?
So we're gonna play this song right now live. We're gonna mute us. Would you mind sticking around and then jamming out with us?
Yeah, for sure, brother. For sure.
All right, let's do it.
Me the time.
This is Ninja. Yep, this is Ninja. Yep. Said I'd Never Cry by Ninja.
All right.
Never cry. Yeah.
I spit the vividest vision. Picture 4-year-old ninja lost in the system, taken away from his missus when he was only an infant. No fault of his own due to this fucked up addiction. Sitting in the kitchen wishing, hope someone listens. Another DCF visit, another foster parent bitch, and he won't listen, they don't listen. Treat her with these cool intentions. Gets no hugs, he gets no kisses. Scrub up floors of washing dishes. Another Cinderella story with the sinking dishes. But in the story ain't no fairy parents granting wishes. Just another foster parent acting so suspicious. Daily ass opens always were so fucking vicious. In and out of hospitals, even with some stitches. Ain't no reason why your kid should ever live like this. If you've ever read A Boy Called It, even then you wouldn't understand the half of it. Years and years have gone by, said I never ever cried, but these feelings on the rise, something I can't hide. Walked a tight line every day and every night, filled them up on lies, telling everybody that I'm fine. Years and years have gone by, said I never ever cried, but these feelings on the rise, something that I can't hide. Walked a tight line every day and every night, filled them up on lies, telling everybody that I'm fine. I sat and I pondered, thought back and I wondered, remembering the times that held my head underwater longer and longer. Oh my God, yo, I thought it was a goner, but the will to survive, yeah, got harder and harder. I'ma keep it 100. Life lessons are earned. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. From my father, I never learned. Yo, they asked me if I wanna meet him. Why bother? I didn't have him then. I surely don't need him now that I'm older. I'm a lot colder from all the years of neglect and having the weight of the world on my shoulders at last. I'm a titan. I've been fighting my whole life. I mean with the left and just as nice with the right. Yo, my heart has been ripped open and stabbed with a knife. I'm that guy that lightning strikes at the same place twice, but I'm a giant defiant with the soul of a lion. But I'd be lying if I said I never sat up nights crying. Years and years have gone by, said I never ever cried, but these feelings on the rise, something I can't hide. Walked a tight line every day and every night, filled them up on lies, telling everybody that I'm fine. Years and years have gone by, said I never ever cried, but these feelings on the rise, something that I can't hide. Walked a tight line every day and every night, filled them up on lies, telling everybody that I'm fine. Now I ain't looking for no pity part, I don't need nobody feeling sorry. No one else's territory, this is my story. Can't nobody tell it for me. Yeah, I got a chemical imbalance in my head. My brain is a laboratory. Used to dose when I woke up. That's that morning glory. It was when the story takes a turn for the worse. Cause I was there for my mother's last ride in the hearse. And I watched as they covered the casket with dirt. To be totally honest, back then it didn't hurt. If I was anybody else, yeah, I'd probably go berserk. But I wanna be real. I wanna ask you a question now. Tell me how you deal if you were put in my position. Your mother had 6 kids and gave up 2 children. Yeah, me and my brother, the 2 unlucky siblings. But a word to my kin, please don't take any offense, cause this is shit, dog. I had to get off my chest. Years and years have gone by, said I never ever cried, but these feelings on the rise, something I can't hide. Walked a tight line every day and every night, filled them up on lies, telling everybody that I'm fine. Years and years have gone by, said I never ever cried, but these feelings on the rise, something that I can't hide. Walked a tight line every day and every night, filled them up on lies, telling everybody that I'm fine.
Place in my heart to like let people in on that, you know, because I wasn't vocal about that, about my situation going up. You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dope, man.
And to put it in, thank you, to put it in like a 3-minute song just to let it all out.
Yeah, bro.
And how people were like, wow, so that's why and who you are, you know, and that's what I feel. That's what hip hop does to me. Like that's what it does.
Yo, just to give you my feedback, 100%.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The production and the engineering behind that, it was pretty good, man. And like listening like with these headphones, like bro, everything was good. The vocals, everything was yeah.
I was waiting for you to say the complete opposite.
Oh, no, that was great.
I was like, oh, here we go.
You know what I mean? Everyone wants to compare everything to the industry, but 100% when I heard it,
I'm not nothing like okay.
And as a writer, there's definitely like a few bars that stood out. I do have one question, as from one writer to another. Do you ever have like bars you wish you can fit inside of a verse, but you just gotta throw away? Well, you know,
you know it,
dude. It's so frustrating. Did you?
I think we lost him.
We lost him. He probably accidentally hung up.
We lost him.
Get him back really fast.
He's like, "What was that? What was that last word, bro? I wasn't listening. What would you say?" Yeah, hold up.
To grab him back.
Yeah, let's see if we can do that real quick.
Do we have enough time left in the episode? I hope so.
I know, right?
Hope so. Oh no.
Oh, sorry, brother. I freaked out.
Oh no,
I
what's
don't know
up?
what happened.
It's
No, that's
100% good, man.
So I'll just pick up right. Where we left off. My question was the beginning vision close to your end product? You know, did you come out with you?
What?
Did you come
Say
out?
that again. I'm sorry.
I said, was the beginning vision?
Mm-hmm.
How different was it from the actual end game of your song?
See, well, the thing about this song, once it was completely finished, I did not, honestly, I didn't see it like that at all. Because I remember,
that makes sense.
So my writing process is different sometimes. Like some days I'll do the chorus first and then the verse. And sometimes like that verse, I'm writing the verse, come to find out, you know what, that'll be a better second verse or a better ending verse.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird,
I mean,
especially.
how did you feel about it, Mar?
Oh,
how did you feel about it?
I
mean, it was emotion. Like I felt all of that.
Yeah.
You know, the lyrics, the production, like as the
it was dope. Another thing, man, the video quality was dope. I don't know.
Yeah, I was looking down at that. I was like, that quality.
You got everybody
camera,
together. 100%.
Now, was that a close friend for the camera, or did you outsource? How'd you get that done?
Yeah, that was that was a good homie that actually done me a favor. He was to be completely honest with you, I met him at my job.
Okay.
So I met him at my job. Come to find out, you know, because I was asking around. I wanted that song I wanted to go all out. You know what I'm saying? I wanted, like, once it was written and everything else, I was like, you know what? Like, I can't just let it be a song and throw it out there because I felt like it's just like.
It was too close to
I don't
you.
know. I put so much into that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's days that to be completely honest with you, I cried writing it. You know what I mean? There's days I cried, like, writing some lines and that. I'm like, and I felt that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was like, you know, I want to go. And come to find out, I found this dude, By Burn. You know what I mean? You can find him, follow him on Instagram. And he's a good dude, real good dude. He listened to the song. He's like, you know what? Listen, like, he's like, I got you, brother. Like, and he did me a solid. He did me a solid, you know what I mean? And he was doing his thing, you know what I mean? To me, like, I'm watching this guy, like, he's like barrel rolling around and doing, like, I didn't even know, dude, like, that was one of my first, like, legitimate videos, you know what I mean? To actually have to get done with a professional, like, him being as professional as he is, you know? I didn't know. I've seen his work. He showed me his work. Like, he does workout videos. So that's why. And he was like, yeah, you know, I like that song. And it's like, you put a lot of emotion. I feel like I can do a lot with that.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, let's get it.
100%, man. Hey, thanks for coming on. Follow him on Instagram, Ninjaa with 2 A's and a couple of underscores. Hey, man, thanks for coming on our show. Time's up, 100%. Yeah, it was dope. Congratulations, man. That was dope.
Yes.
And we're going to listen to it when it comes out. It's tonight, midnight, right?
Wait, no. All right, so that song.
That wasn't the one. Okay.
No. That song that you listen to at midnight, that's out. That's already out.
That's already
So,
out. Word.
Yeah,
All right.
The song at midnight. Like I said, I just didn't know. Like, I could send that to you guys to listen to it on your off time or whatever you want, if you would, and that would be great, man. Just let me know.
100%. Yeah.
I would love that. You know, I thank you for even giving me the time.
Yo, bro.
Just on the podcast.
Coming on.
Yo, bro.
You know,
Thank
I
you.
appreciate you.
Thank you.
I really appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
So much love.
100%.
That was episode 1 of Breck Latney broadcast.
Episode 1.
Episode Ninja. Thank you for coming on.
Yeah.
Thank
Yo,
you.
listen,
Bless you, sir.
always, you know what I
Have a
mean?
blessed day.
All right.
Always. You
Take
gotta
care,
stay
brother.
up now.
Thank you guys for joining us on Breck Latney On Air. If you like our content, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell below.
And if you're just interested in the audio version, we're on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and the Google Podcast. The links are in the description below. All right.
Don't forget to follow our Instagram for Breck Latney On Air and our music page, Breck Latney.
Word.